Guys, TGIF. Whoa, knock a step over. Second, guys, do a couple quick things. Already got that done. Take it around a little bit. Give me 1 second. Guys, let me do the options real quick. Make sure we got everything on there. $1080. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I turn that down a little bit. Yeah, it's by Digital DNA Games. Early alpha build. Not gonna be out until Steam till March, but I actually managed to grab a copy. This is like a Skyrim survival meets Long Dark, just meets some craziness. Graphic wise, it's not the most amazing thing, but make sure I check all my. Okay. So I'm gonna start brand new. I was playing last night. Let's create a new game. There we go. I think it's the same island right now every time. So far, it looks like. Me and my shadow. You notice in the background, there's some kind of almost look like placeholder background a little bit. Ooh, got a stone. Ooh, log. All right. The hand animations are kind of funny. I do like that. Is there another rock on the shore there? Can't really tell. Must have just been. Yeah, nice water physics though. I like that. Another rock. Inventory real quick. And different stats effects. I've only actually managed to get bleeding so far, but yeah, right now that's us. We got shipwreck. Just yeah, that's all we got to our name. Some cloth for making bandages. And we start with a hatchet, so that we can get some basic stuff going. I'll get to the crafting screen in a second here. Just okay for crafting. Crude hatchet. Torch. A dimly lit torch. Some basic bandages. Okay, let's make wood stick. And then more ingredients you get, the more it can, you know, we've done these kind of games before. You get the drift, actually. Drag that down to there. Okay, so we need that. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. We'll explore the coast a little bit. I don't want to go too far inland because there's some bad things out there. There's some bad things. Each one of these worlds might be procedurally generated, because it's a little different from the last one I was in. So that makes it a little more interesting. Thunder? Yeah, we'll spend a couple of hours checking this out, and then we'll get the murder suspect, and then we'll sole suspect. I mean, sorry, lost my game today. And then this War Mine. We're starting our third group on that. Should be good. A good Friday. Check out the coastline line. I have no idea. It's supposed to be an island, but I do not have any idea how big this island is. Seems pretty huge so far. Hey, Striker buddy, how's it going? How you doing today, my friend? Well, let's start first by climbing out some trees. Never a bad idea. Kimba! Nice. Some logs. They got a very limited inventory carrying capacity. Look at the look so far. Open up. Nothing to dig as of yet so far. Expanded our crafting any. Well, not really, but let's try making some wood sticks. Does that change anything? No, let's just keep knocking down some more trees. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, very excited. I managed to get an alpha key of this last night, so brings fun. And I did get the order on PS4 today, so I got the collector's edition. I still haven't touched that yet. Looks pretty good though. I might stream that a little later, maybe. Let's see. More wood logs. All right. Game's looking pretty good. It's been a good week in gaming, really. Okay. We can open up anything new yet. Alright. We'll just keep knocking down some more. I don't know how many recipes I did unlock quite a few earlier. I'm not entirely sure how many recipes we got in the game yet so far. I didn't read all the patch notes and everything because I didn't want to ruin it, the experience too much. Yep, there you go. Am I full? I must be full. Nothing. Nothing as of yet. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. I've talked to those guys at Hinterland so much, I'm not sure what I would ask. I'd probably have an ego and ask about my character in the game. That's what I'd probably do. I'm gonna chop down some more just because. I'm kind of just being a weenie. I don't want to go too far out in there. Because there's some bad things out there. with them. Can't hear me? Over the music, or? Oh, okay, never mind. No. Okay. Alright, can't make any structures or anything yet so far, it looks like. I can make some more sticks, why not? Well, 15 seems to be at the limit, alright. Oh, I look funny. Alright. Oh, the log's rolling out to the ocean there. No! My physics ran away a little bit. Not sure how far this goes out. This part just seems to be not getting any deeper. Huh. Alright. Apparently it's the wading pool ocean. Nice water effects though, really. I do like it. Alright. I do love how they put in big bold letters on top. Early alpha build. Just so you know. Oh. I'm out of stamina? Must have used all my stamina. I'm probably have to make sure we eat something. I think that's starting to affect my health. There we go. Yeah, all that chopping down trees must have made me hungry. So that brought down the stamina. I'm not entirely sure how we rest in this game, so I'm sure not a lot of this is balanced out. Hey, Granny, how's it going? Ah, yeah, there are wolves in this game, so hopefully we don't run into one. Yeah, it's mind you, this is early alpha build, not what they're probably gonna release on Steam yet. Let's see. So far, it's not horrible. Give me some cherry nuts. Okay. Yeah, I've gone further inland, and it is not a good time. Let's see. I've seen some random stuff on the other island, the first island I explored, but so far I haven't seen anything yet. But let's see. Hey, Grant, I thought you'd enjoy this today. Yeah, I got the alpha key yesterday. Been exploring. Nothing has tried to kill me. It's not as good as the screenshots, everybody on Steam kind of ups their concept footage and screenshots and everything. It's not horrible though. Something. Jeez. Well, that's a little. Oh no, okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright. I don't think we'll encounter buildings or other people or anything like that. I've seen skeletons, wolves. I didn't go too far in the island because I got savagely murdered. Thought I heard something. Oh, now I'm not finding anything. It's starting to creep me out. Oh, there we go. I believe that... Is that a moose? Or what is that? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah! Okay. Here he comes. Oh, jeez. Get away from me. You undead. Hit and run. Hit and run. Where are you? Huh. I was gonna walk around the long way. There he is. Come on. Aha. Ooh. Oh. Ow. Come on. Hit and run, hit and run. Apparently the trees confuse him. The trees confuse me though. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, got him. Got him. Am I able to loot that corpse or not? Oh, come on. Oh. That's not cool. I was hoping to get some good loot off him, but that must not be one of the lootable ones. Let's see. Yep. Aw. Got my butt kicked for nothing then. And the more you're injured, the more the screen starts to redline around the corners there. Not a bad effect, but we're only at 72%, so I think it's a little early for that, but... Ooh. Something else to murder. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, that's a deer. Not gonna be able to get those by hand. Maybe that one trapped himself. Let's see. I'm hungry. Come on, just a bite. A nibble, perhaps. Ow. Now they're... Oh, okay. Might have a little bit of fun with this. Okay. Alright, that makes logical sense to me. Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, there's a fire down there. Let's go check that out. It does seem to have days numbered survived. I don't think it's... Let's check out the journal. Oh, sweet. I haven't actually checked this out yet. Okay. Ooh, oh wow, we can make a lot of stuff. We need 6 stones, 3 wood logs, 2 flint. That's gonna make a stone house. We're gonna need a lot. Oh, town house. You're gonna need a really lot to do that. Wow, okay. Like a wooden house. So a wooden shack might not be too bad. We can actually probably do that. Just not sure how we're gonna get all that together though. Maybe drop and pile it up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So kind of a la forest type. Ah, I got it. Alright. Can't build down the water, obviously. Okay. Let's apply some of those components. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, we got this down. We'll make this house first, and then... Okay, my opinion of the game just went up now that I have they got some forest crafting elements. Definitely. I always did really... I'm not really into the mutants, the cannibals in the forest, but I do love their crafting elements. It's looking good. That's looking good. See, my stamina's going down. It doesn't really replenish that fast. Are you not gonna fall? Gotta be kidding me. There you go. Hey, it works. I'll take it. I think there's a deer just... Huh. Alright. So we'll check. See what else we can make. A lot of this has no... all place filled. Also, eventually they'll have a like a bestial thingamabobber. I believe we've got to find the components for recipes for these. Evan steel plated chest guard. Ooh. A lot of this you gotta unlock and just find as you go. Bone dust. Frontline backpack. Or meat, cooked deer meat, etc., etc. Okay. Cool. Alright, what we're gonna do is get this house made. Ah, now my health's going down because I don't have any food though. I really need to kill something and eat it, but cook it and eat it, but I don't think that's gonna happen that fast. Ah! No. Maybe there's something over here. Ooh, stone hammer. Nice. Got some stones. Learn the craft for that. Alright. Another stone, but I think I might be dead. Close to dying. It's kind of weird. Am I a ghost? Huh. Apparently I'm almost dead. I will go with it. We'll go with it. I think I done something wrong. Remember, this is early alpha build, so I think there will be some craziness. Woo! Ah. Can you pick stuff up still? Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna go out for a second, come back in and see what's going on with that one. Not sure if I'm a ghost or what is going on. Hey, if I'm not dying, I'm gonna go with it though. This monkey. Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey, we're the monkey. For some reason I can't. I don't know what I pressed the button wrong? I don't know. That is weird. Well, just guess we'll go with it for right now. Yeah, I think that is a loon. Kind of weird because I should be dead, I think, but for some reason I'm not. But, like, my entire UI has disappeared, but I can still do stuff. Okay. I think I would have finished that by now. Alright, we'll keep messing about for a bit. Oh, well, maybe I hit that. No, ow! Return to the game. No. Sorry guys, 1 second. I think maybe I took off the HUD. That could have been it. Because apparently there's a HUD button. There we go. I'm also starving. Okay, this is... If I hit H... Oh, okay. Yeah, H button is the HUD. Ah. So, no, there's no God mode. I'm almost dead, unfortunately. I need to get something to eat. There's no food. That's almost done. Ah, it's halfway done, too. Ah. Yeah, I really gotta concentrate more on getting food. All that crafting. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, man. We don't call this death. Oh, yep. Yep, died. Yeah, not really balanced, I don't think as of yet. But, cause, yeah, just dying of starvation in like an hour seems a little much, but... Yeah, so then when we respawn again, we won't have, I don't believe everything starts new again, but you don't start with any of your cool stuff that you had before. Yeah, you start pretty much barehanded. Did I just make a bear pun? Oh. Let's first start barehanded again. No real way of making a hatchet to get the wood, so we gotta figure out. I do need a couple stones and wood sticks and sinew, kind of like a rope thing to tie that around. Hatchet. Sinew, I don't have any idea quite how to make that yet. I'll find it. I guess we're gonna have to go explore. What antagonist have I met so far besides the skeleton? That was kind of an armored skeleton with the with the sword and all. That wasn't lootable though. Maybe that's just buggy, but there's been quite a variety of wolves. Another skeleton. We haven't ventured too far, so maybe let's go do that. Let's go make some bad decisions. I'm trying to see if I can break any of that down into sticks. I'm just going off my 7 days to die. How to make things. Yeah, that's not working so far. Maybe we can find sticks on the ground, perhaps. It'd just be... Yeah, the more you go inland, the more scary stuff you see. So probably no skeletons. I don't know how much they have in the game. I missed the Q&A they had on Twitch yesterday. So I was kind of on Twitch. We couldn't actually do... I couldn't do both at once. Yeah, we might as well... What could it hurt? What could it hurt? This is for science. And you guys missed anything, I think we'll export this over to YouTube. Savage Land footage later on, since this is something new. And people want to check out before buying. Ah! Really? That's funny. Yeah, he gets really upset with those naming things. I don't know. It's kind of funny now. He got really angry when I called the bear Chester. I'm like, okay. What is that sound? Jesus. Alright. Can I knock you down? Alright. That didn't even connect. I figure out how to get sticks. Yeah, I think the missus is listening. I'm not that multi-talented to do it. She's just keeping me informed. They're getting creepier and creepier sounds as you go. What the heck is... Oh, that's just... Is that just a bigger deer? Or... Yeah, it looks like a bigger deer, maybe. A little bit. Ah. Snowy Queen, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I've been on a little bit of a roll here on lately. Whoa! Alright. You have a knife, so I do not. Try our wolf avoidance technique. Okay, apparently he's pretty fast. Go away. Undead. Whoa. Okay, this is totally not going right. Yeah, so I definitely think when we start on the coast, you definitely want to build up your stuff, trying to get some food. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of bow mechanic we got to be able to make. Just got to figure out how. Or maybe that'll be built in later on. So if he doesn't have a bow, I am out. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with him. Otherwise, this is just not gonna work. Oh, Jesus. Hey! Nice hit. Yeah, this guy's not lootable, though. I don't know if that's just a thing, or... Alright. I'll go see, scope out how big this island is. Oh, yeah, Granny. Do all the items show, yeah, the recipes if you have the required items to make it. Yeah, it's kind of like salt, if you were. If I don't have the items, the recipe, if I haven't discovered it already, the recipe won't show up. Like the crude hatchet and the Wardstorm hammer, we've already gotten those, so it shows us how to do that. But this other stuff, it only shows us once we have the items to do that. Actually, probably not. It's probably not as brutal as Salt Recipe makeup is, but okay. I think they just drop apples on the ground or something. A little something, something. Come on. Trying to see maybe we actually could eat tree nuts earlier, so I'm trying to see if I can knock some out or something. Yeah, I guess not. I might actually be walking, because that's kind of like, you can see in the distance, mountains. I think that's kind of the placeholder for the back art, once you get back to the ocean. I can definitely see the potential here, though. There's something I've kind of always wanted. Skyrim Survival. Or just kind of like a basic island. But we'll spend the 2 hours that we're on Savage Lands just, you know, trying out some of the crafting stuff. I just want to see how big the island is first. No kind of structures or anything yet, or like old ruins to explore or anything, whatnot. Could be missing stuff, but so far it doesn't look like it. Whoa. Jeez, alright. If you'd be so kind as to get into my stomach. Oh, wow! Yeah! Granny, no caves as of yet. Now I've not seen a cave. Oh, so that's where I get the sinew from. Alright. Punching. Okay. That'd be from the guts. Leather hide. Now we just gotta find that campfire. Cook that up. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So now I can make a metal face guard because I have some of the sinew. It unlocks that apparently. We're gonna have to make a forge though. Strong sinew. Okay. Yeah, this opens up. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I can actually make. I can 2 leather hides and 6 sinew. I can make a torn rucksack to expand my inventory. Cool. Or a small pouch. Okay, we'll keep that hide for now. I need to see if we can find a fire or something like that. 'Cause I am hungry. Yeah, maybe we'll just say he was sick. I have Skyrim bits of steel. Ooh, there's another one. Let's sneak up on this guy and hit him again. Doesn't look like a bow yet. No, it doesn't look like a bow yet. I can actually just... Let's check the journal on the weapons. I think they had all of them, but they were locked. Crude Spike Club, but now I can unlock that. Barb Skull Mace, Blackened Steel Sword. Sword, Hammer. Sitting Blade Reaver. Metal Axe. Oh, cool. Stone axe, stone hammer, stone sword, more metal axe, more stone hammer. I think some of this is kind of opening up as I find stuff. It looks like, 'cause I swear that wasn't as much as it was before, but we shall see. Yeah, no idea how we make a forge though. You have to figure that out. Hey, Ellie. What's up? This is, Savage Lands. It's gonna be out on, Steam early access in March. I got an alpha key, so I thought I'd bring guys out to see that. Oh, doing good. Oh, cat's doing okay. All right, that's good to hear. Cool. Yeah, this kind of unlocks as we find it, I guess. All right. If I could just, I think we should concentrate on making a campfire first and cook this meat up. Oh, but yeah, this game's good. I did manage to snag an alpha key though. So I gotta bring this guys to you a little early. I know Granny was interested in this. Okay. Bring it. I need to know. 6 stones, 3 wood logs, 2 flints. I have everything except the wood log because I can't knock down a tree. If I could figure out how to get some sticks, we could be in business at least. If I punch you, I'll give you a couple punches. I got fists of steel. Oh, this isn't here. I couldn't. I did not even bother to look. I just thought she was here. I shouldn't show up. I'll be sure to tell her. I accidentally hit that HUD all the time. Oh god, we're gonna die again. Yeah, food early on is really, really important, it seems. God. You know what? We're gonna die anyway. I'm gonna eat some raw meat. Oh no, I died. Ah, brutal. Man, this is brutal stuff. Okay. Enough kinking around. Alright, let's go. See, I always hit H by like accident, so now. It's a campfire. How do I get any wood logs though? That didn't make any sense. Let me get some sticks. You get sticks. I don't think I can punch a tree down. I'm willing to try though. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. My first thing is start punching everything. No. Got Kung Fu Fist. Zombies, no. Well, is a skeleton considered a zombie? Then maybe that's a maybe. Maybe that's a maybe. So far, wolves and skeletons are what I ran into so far. Yeah, as far as this early alpha build, so there's not a ton of content in here, but so far, doesn't look too shabby. I would say no more than a $19.99 price tag. What I would pay though to get in. Let's just go to the coastline a little bit. Oh wait, hey. So it does save your stuff. Okay, so just so it does save your stuff. I wonder if it saves where we died. Maybe there's just a corpse around there. But at least everything you built so far does get saved. You just lose everything you have on you. So maybe you drop your stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe I drop my stuff right before I die. And then that will keep it over. Yeah, I'm all up for some Skyrim survival. Okay. wonder if I found my corpse, though. I have no idea where my corpse would be, though. I can't even begin to imagine. Oh, nice. So I actually managed to knock that down. Alright. Ooh. Maybe I died here or something. This is where I died. It looks like a... Kind of looks... No, that's just part of a tree. I thought that was like my body or something. The zombies, I say, yeah. I can agree there's way too much out there. But the Skyrim survival, I can get behind this one. If there's another zombie game, I'd be like, no. Well, that hatchet's almost gone, too. Let's just drop these logs for now. I forgot how to drop things. There we go. There we go. Just don't roll off into the sea. Stop, 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 stop. Alright, we gotta do something about that. Maybe we line it up against the building. Crafting system, yeah, pretty uber. I like it so far. It's kind of got the forest type of crafting system almost. Are you gonna roll through the thing? Gosh darn it. Alright, might as well apply it. It's still rolling. That's hilarious. Is it? Oh, no, it's stuck in there. Got that halfway done. The crude hatchet is almost gone, though. Alright. Just get some meat now to punch. Oh, hammer's back in the original spot. Cool. I think we just gotta pay a little more attention to the ground. Ooh, red apple. What's that on the other side? All these numbers don't entirely make sense, but alright. That's okay. Is that my brain up top? Is that the one that's going down, or my health? I think my... Oh man, I'm confused. We have a campfire going. If I could just find some meat. Or maybe that's my sanity. That would make sense now. Oh. Well, going up exploring, I should drop this here just in case. Don't make it back. Well. What is that top thing I seem to be running out of? I don't... Maybe it's sleep. Yeah, I'll check out the... Last time I brought that up, it really didn't bring up anything new, but let's check out the forged items on the campfire. Cooked deer meat. Yeah, because see, I could, if I had raw deer meat, because we did have some of that earlier, we could cook that up. I don't know if you brought any other meat up there, you could. Or maybe that's heat. Could the top one be heat? Let's actually get closer to see. No, that doesn't seem to be getting any. Let me get on top of it. Ow! Ow! Don't do that. I'm not entirely sure. They're going up a little bit, but... I'm not entirely sure. It could be endurance also. Got an awesome little night-day cycle going though. Probably a static moon placeholder and all that. I looked in some of the games Digital DNA has made before, and I was kind of not impressed. They made that Castle Miner Zombie Z. It's kind of like Minecraft with zombies or something like that. It's kind of generic. They make a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games that aren't, I want to say, top quality. Check to see if that's gone up. It seems like that top one might be the heat. See that upper top thing, I can figure out the middle is the health. Probably the bottom thing is your stomach. I don't know if that's the brain up top or what. A tutorial might be in order. So maybe we get cold at night and we have to... I wonder, could I climb under here? No, I can't seem to... No, the buttons seem to do that. There's not a crouch button yet? Alright. They do have a chat button, so this should be I know it says that a join game thing, but I don't, eventually said they probably will have multiplayer. I've not checked that one out yet. Get back. So wait a minute, the farther I go away... I'm just here a bit and see how the stats manage out. That it apparently gets really cold on this island at night. It would literally take like the entire night, not even get, you wouldn't even get 100% though. Yeah, I would love this in single player. Multiplayer, this might turn into something Rust-like, and I don't know, we have enough of that. Yeah, no, everybody's always about the multiplayer, but, you know, a bunch of single player still vibe really, a lot of people like. Some I like too. I like to just chill out and craft. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that top bar is the heat bar. In the middle is your health, and the bottom is your hunger. A DayZ clone set in Skyrim. Oh, I don't know. It's got potential, but you have to go that way. I don't know. Guys who are the game company that's developing it, it makes me a little afraid. But yeah, definitely do not spend more than $20, I would say. For early access. I don't know where they're charging it, but... And while you're sitting here warming up, I will show you what we got today. Yes, we got The Order. Yeah, the collector's edition PS4. I might stream this later tonight. Man. Looks like some good stuff. FPS, some of really good things about the game. It should be a good time though. See, it would take you forever to, yeah, they definitely, yeah, there's a lot of placeholder stuff because this would definitely take you forever to warm up. Because if I leave the fire, or maybe that's, it's either got to be heat or it's got to be fatigue. Find that out, I guess. I think that is heat. We'll see if it spikes up during the day. If day ever comes. Food is going down now. I need to do something. God. Yeah, the balance in this is a little funky. Can't sit here forever. Alright, well, let's make some bad decisions. I'm thinking those tools may be static, so they drop every time, maybe. Let's see. Just in case, let's drop some other stuff, just so we can kind of get ahead of the game. Yeah, if we pick up the inventory, it will show what the stats don't comparatively, no, because I was going near the fire. I gotta get away from the fire. No, inventory. Yeah, player stats. Show my health. Stamina 14%. Damage. Armor 32. Attack speed. And those are different stats you get. I've had bleeding and starving before. So actually it's 14%. 12%. Well, that's my stamina, so... I think blue, I don't know what blue, quite frankly, is right now. If stamina is affected by hunger? I think stamina is probably affected by hunger. Hope I was going to drop some things by here, so at least we have, so now we're starving. About 10%. So once again we can go, why you no eat, bro? That's why. Well. Oh, I'm gonna take the hammer with me just in case. So far, it just looks like one big island. No structures, no caves. Nothing spectacular. We'll cover the whole thing, though. Yeah, because we got about another hour. I don't think I can definitely not cover this the whole day because there's probably just not enough content wise right now. So just be aware when it comes out next month, if it is have this about the same amount of content. Yeah, you're not gonna get your 20 bucks whatnot worth out of it right away. Oh man, we're doomed. Doomed. I just wonder if I could chop that down. Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh, stone. Another stone. Got a frost fern. Too bad I cannot eat that. Oh, sticks. Okay, so there are some sticks on the coast. They probably want to add a little bit more then, because so far I think I've seen like 2 sticks on the coast. The stone. Oh, we're about to die. We should probably head back before. Maybe see if we can drop this off and then die. Just sending in bug reports, giving feedback. The usual, Granny, you know, that kind of stuff. And they're letting me stream it, do videos and stuff, so. Oh, jeez, we died. Go figure. Pretty much it's the standard anytime I game. I've tested a lot of games. Definitely not the worst one I've ever tested. Definitely not the worst. Yeah, just player logs if you crash, other stuff like that. Ideas, feedback, and whatnot. They've got some good ideas in here. They just really need to keep on task. I really gotta say this placeholder background thing has got to go, but that's just me. An island could use a little more variety. I mean, this is early access. What the heck is that? Ah! Oh, that's funny. Hey! I know you! Okay, so there are bodies of me running around. Okay, this makes this game a whole lot funner now. I'm gonna loot your corpse. I'm gonna loot my corpse. Alright. Okay. So they'll make this way back to there. Okay. So that means there's 2 more corpses of me hanging out there. Yeah, tutorial. I would just like to let the stats on the upper left explain a little bit. Like I just can't try. I'm trying to figure out what the blue bar is. I think it's heat. That is my guess. But if it is, it's really, really a little too fast and imbalanced. But that's just kind of my opinion. I've been alive for all of, what, a minute. It's already down to half. We'll see if that goes up as I go by the fire. But then what I do is stay by the fire all night? Yeah, it's definitely the heat then. Okay. If that goes all the way down to 0, that starts affecting my health. So do I stand by a fire all night? That's bloody insane. Or maybe you just, once you get the house done, you can just go inside, be warm at night. can't just sit here the entire night, my god. Yeah, but maybe just a correlation with the health stat bar up there with what's in your inventory. Because the only thing that really they're missing from that is that blue bar up there. Because endurance is the bottom one, and the health is the middle. And I just assume the top one is the heat. No bedroll, no sleep option yet. There is a little thing right over here, but I can't seem to even access it. Yeah, there seems to be no way to access that or anything. Kept crafting real quick. Stone sword, nice. Some of these are forge required, but it tells you not how to make a forge. Alright. I just need some Sino and another wood stick when we get back in business, but we're just gonna drop this here. Some of my other stuff. Just so we can get a basis of where we're dropping stuff here. Because if we can just keep relooting, we'll eventually be able to overcome this little obstacle here. No idea how long the day-night cycle is right now either. Seems to be incredibly long. If you're gonna have the heat drop that quickly, I would definitely make at least the night cycle shorter, but maybe we just don't understand enough yet to make an accurate decision on that. Alright. Infinite fire, I gotta like that. I need to get that in Long Dark. Alright, let's go make some bad choices. I'm gonna go back along the coast. I do need to find my other corpses, but I have no idea where they would even be. Yeah, my first impression though, you're gonna die a lot in this game, I think. You're gonna die a lot. Yeah, I just need to just get enough for that hatchet, and then I can finish up that wood shack there. A place to call a home. I need to find a stick, and I need to find some sinew. Which I need to sucker punch a deer again. Okay. Yeah, they don't have it's built-in chat, so definitely multiplayer, probably what they're going off towards. Pokrahan, alright, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh man, alright, Whoa, whoa. Wolfie. Nope. Oh, he keeps dodging. What the heck? Oh, goodness. He hidden in the rock. He was hiding in the rock. Oh, skeleton. Where? Can't see you. Get down. Down. Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die horribly. Okay, so what we gotta do is get this back. Oh. Down there before we die. So that way we can continue. Well, run. Ow, dead. Alright, we'll try to remember that spot. Let's find it. Yeah, unforgiving, I will give it that. My god. Okay, so I believe it was to the right. Yeah, no mini-map or anything. Oh, there it is. If we go up to the left, hopefully we'll find my corpse. Oh yeah, definitely balancing, I can definitely think, yeah. Because right now, it's already got my heat index thing, it's already gone about down 15%. I just started. That's kind of insane. Alright. I'm gonna make that wood shack, darn it. See, we almost got that done. Still get cold in here though. I think it's not finished. Oh, is that serve any useful purpose? What's the point if I'm just gonna get... Let's go warm up for a second, I guess. Soul Boy! Thank you for the follow. Man, we're kicking some butt lately. You guys are awesome. I have to get like incredibly close here. It could be sanity, I suppose, but I'm right next to the fire though, and it's increasing. But when I walk away on the beach, it seems to be going down fairly quickly. It could be a sanity mechanic. I don't know. I know if we wanted to go up, we always got to be next to the fire. On just a second to see that warms up a little bit. I'm gonna guess it's heat. It does look like a brain though, so it could be sandy also. Yeah, I didn't read too much more about the game because I just wanted to, or in any of the notes they had in the forums, because I just didn't want to ruin it. It's always fun to just explore. Yeah, it is insanely cold out. I think it warmed up a little bit today. Oh, okay, so that's actually the sun coming up. I think it's coming up. Kind of feels like it, but I don't know. We'll keep track of that during the day. We'll I'll try to see if we can find that corpse. God, by the end of this, showing of this, there might just be my corpses everywhere. And there's the sun. Now, maybe that is Sandy, because I can't tell. It seems to be going down. Not like quickly is down, but I don't know. I tell you, no idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somewhere right now, Tarling's going, no! A lot of fist strikes to bring this down. Ah, alright. I guess that would make a lot of sense. Come on, Fluffy. Oh. Okay. I'm bleeding now. We might bleed out because I don't have any way to... I don't have any bandages. Okay, so now actually that opened up, so now we can salvage wolfskin harness. Salvage wolfskin arm guards. And the basic bandages. Ah! I need cloth shreds. I don't have any cloth. We're doomed. Welcome to medieval times. There was some stuff that was over in that, kind of like a ravine, but we kind of crossed it as we're running away. So maybe it's back up. Oh man, bleeding. I've got a character with bandages somewhere, I think, but he is just... Let me check something real quick. There we go. Every once in a while I'm getting some kind of graph glitch there. I don't know what that is about. A second, let me try to pop out and back in again. Still there, bloody heck. So let me go figure the new system would be a little buggy, but that's a funny thing. I'm only being alone being able to see it though. That is kind of funny. I can live with it. Alright. Well, we're gonna die. We should drop this back off home-wise, and I'm gonna start piling stuff up. Yeah, there's the fire. Let's see if we can save that meat. Because if I'm bleeding out, I don't see much point in feeding myself. So I have no bandages. I feel like a hobo now. We're just accumulating. Oh, look at that. There's a lot of wolf pelt. Actually, no harm if we probably cook that real quick. Oh, no, come back here. No problem with the physics, apparently. But let's cook some meat. Okay. Not gonna eat that though, because we're gonna die, I think. I'm gonna try to just drop this where it's not gonna go flying off. There we go. Nice. So we got some food for later then. Yeah, I'll just go some random exploring because there's not much else I can do right now. So I get some. No clue on how we get cloth right now. Other than find it. So eventually we can get everything crafted and done in this game. It's just going to take a lot of dying, it looks like. But eventually you can overcome. Yeah, they could do less with the bordering around. Actually, maybe that's just the bleed effect, though. It could be a little less. It just seems to kind of overpower the screen a little bit. We're just going to head out for some, see what we can see out here. Alright. Dance. Oh, no. I've died so many times. But I just keep coming back. I'm gonna do the whole coastline. Let's see what we can pick up, see if we can do, let's see how big this island really is. If I can pick up any stuff laying on the coast, sticks, whatnot. Ooh, stone. Apparently fire's the only thing that makes that recover. Heat or sanity or whatever that top bar is. I was definitely here, I can tell that. The cool thing is actually when you knock it down, if you manage to hatchet it down and then you can use the hand, and just by hand you can actually knock that apart. Not sure if that's intended or not. Let's see how long it takes me to do this total circuit of the island. Pretty sure the island is round, but I don't know how. I don't know if we're talking Skyrim big or what. Doesn't feel that big, but. Oh, freezing. Oh. Yeah, well, I do love the basic idea of the game, but yeah, a lot of work. It's a lot of work. If they turn this to a Rust clone, I am out. No more. No more Rust clones. It's gonna go on for a bit, doesn't it? Are we there yet? Oh, man. Rust after a while, well, Rust was kind of, almost a la DayZ. Except DayZ, well, Rust actually eventually realized the zombies suck, so let's just take out the zombies. So it's pretty much, it's the equivalent of, DayZ without zombies. Which I almost think DayZ should do. It's just Rust, it's been done. It's been done. I mean, it's kind of like going down to how H1Z1 is. It's tough to see the difference sometimes a little bit. I do enjoy the crafting, I do enjoy the multiplayer kind of stuff, but maybe I'm just looking for something new, I guess. I don't know. I think that whole scene just started to get old for me, I guess. Oh, this island is incredibly long. I'm not even sure I've been walking now. Haven't seen any other stuff to loot off the ground, but yeah, definitely some of the ground loot could definitely be upped. Yeah, Rust was fun for a while, but it's one of those things, yeah, it's like, wow, where have I done this before? Jesus. Okay, this island might be a little bigger than I thought. Can't really make out any landmarks on the island. It's all just trees and grass. I think I might actually die of starvation before we actually ever finish getting around. Wow, this was a bad idea. Kind of reminds me of exploring the whole planet on Starbound. Having to walk all the way around to come around back to the beginning. It's gonna take a while. So at least we got a generous map going for us, I think. Whew. Oh man, I seriously give up now. I don't think we're ever gonna go all the way around. Seriously? Please let that be something in the my goodness. Oh, really? I think we can call this game Jogging on the Beach Simulator. That reminds me, I saw this game on Steam today. It was actually region locked. I don't know what it was. It looked like some kind of a horse racing simulation. I can't understand why it's region locked. Or so this could be Australia. We could have wound up in Australia at this point. But let me look at what game that was, because I find this very yeah, it was like $75. I'm like, what, really? Let me check it, because I'm like, any game $75. I'm just kind of curious, like, what kind of game is this? Let's see what that one was. Oh, Winning Post 8 2015. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody else in the region can check that out. I just want to know what it is. Just kind of got my attention is all. It just says it's region locked for me, so it's definitely America. Yeah, I don't know. It just says locked in your region, so I don't know if that's a glitch or what. I don't know, is this horse betting? I'm just intrigued now. Probably Google the game, what's the name of that game? Yeah, Winning Post 8 2015. I literally almost died trying to walk around this island. No end in sight. How big is this island? Hey Mario, that's actually, we were testing to see how big the island was, so I was walking around, the entirety of it. And, because I'm trying to reach back to the, we got a little, trying to build a little hut. We got a little flat campfire going. I just had no idea how long the island was, so I wanted to find out. I swear to God, we've been spending the last 5 minutes or so just walking on the beach. Oh. Oh, Matt, sorry. I thought that name, man, my eyesight's going. But it's gonna take me about an hour and a half. Oh my, really? That island is that big? Wow. Huh. Yeah, Matt. Oh. An hour and a half. This island is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. That is insane. Run more, keep running. Hour and a half. That is a huge island. Okay, that's gotta be bigger than the Skyrim island, though. Okay, so let's sprint the whole way, even though it's gonna kill my stamina, but we don't care if we die anyway. It's alright, YOLO. So maybe half of that to walk around then, if we just run. And my sprint is gone. Yeah, Garrick, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, try not to die. Just... I know we're starving because we've been running, trying to figure out how long this island is. I was just walking because I figured it wasn't that as huge as I thought it was, but... So far... Oh, is that the fire up ahead, maybe? It could be me hallucinating. Ugh. Yeah, we're all out of sprint power. Wow. Now I'm just waiting to die. Hey, Matt, thanks for the follow, buddy. Appreciate that. I'll point out that this might take an hour and a half if I walk, but still, it's gonna go crazy. Okay. Yeah, first they said there was gonna be NPCs in the sandbox, and they said no, now they're gonna say at some point they are. Okay. So Greyrook, you might get to kill me in the sandbox. Dreams do come true. Okay. I'll have to check the messages. Is there going to be some kind of a summary? I can get a link to somewhere where old people can find it out on Reddit, because I don't know what Reddit means. I know what Reddit is, but it just confused the heck out of me. From what they've always talked about the NPCs, it's going to depend... Oh god, we're so dead. It's going to depend on the time of day, the weather conditions and whatnot. Nice people can counter at night could be nice, but during nighttime it could be a whole different story. Maybe in Pilgrim mode they just give you tea. Tea. Jesus. Ah, dead. Ah, dead. Alright, respawn. Oh no, wait. God, this is Groundhog Day. I hope to God we didn't spawn too far. That should be the boats, but it shouldn't be too far. Unless there's more than one. Oh yeah, story mode. Tell us. I was kind of interested. If I wasn't streaming, I would have been checking that out. Oh dear God, did that randomly spawn me somewhere? Well, okay, forget that. We're gonna have to see. Let's walk through, do some exploring then. Okay, so kind of vague. Yeah, developers never want to give out any specifics, just in case it doesn't work out. But full release this year. Yeah, we kind of figured that. Thank you, Obi. I can dance if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. Oh, looks like we got one of Tarling's buddies. Whoa! Oh, you're a little odd. Ah! Yeah! Wolfmaster! Oh, but story mode's gonna have some regions that are brand new. So it might not be in sandbox then. It kind of sounds like that. Alright. Yes. I was kicking butt there. I don't know what, I was on fire. Nothing we can make quite yet. Ooh, set dressing. That probably means, you know, some extra more art assets, stuff like that. Ooh. I'm getting more excited again. What is that up there? What the? Oh, hell, we're checking that out. I think there's something behind me, though. No. What is that? Oh my god, we gotta go check that out. Oh, its own soundtrack. Oh, please let it be a 70s theme. Bow, chicka, down, bow. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, what do we got? What do we got? Whoa, hey-oh. Ah, I knew there was stuff here. There had to be. Looks like we got a village. Okay. This just got a lot more interesting. This is inhabited? I don't know. Hello? Whoa, okay. Ooh, a hammer. Yeah, I see one wolf already. Let's get inside here, maybe. Oh! It's like a Club Med. Hey, Enzo! How's it going, buddy? Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. Subtonal soundtrack. Sweet. Oh man, this is actually pretty awesome now. I mean, I was getting kind of a little bored of this, but... Is that just logs or what is that? Static. I guess I can't touch that, but... But definitely want to see what the heck that is. Is that a... Oh my god! Yeah, Enzo, this is, Yeah, granted, I just don't think we explored enough, but you see the top of that tower up there? Yeah, this is Savage Lands, Enzo. Coming out on Steam next month, early access. I got an alpha case showing that off. That's a dragon up there. That is a dragon. That is a horrible idea. Let's go see what it is. Can I open that up? There we go. Claw shreds. Oh, it's got separate bandages? Okay. My question is, where did the people go? Oh, okay, there's the forge right there. Okay, so that's where the forge is. Okay, Matt, so that's one of the 3 towers on the island. And the dragon flies from tower to tower. Okay. So maybe only one dragon right now in the game, but oh. Yeah, well, we don't want to tangle that guy quite yet. Let's see, anything there? Oh, that's just kind of static right now. Okay. Let's just be a little cautious here. Ooh, what do we got in here? Dragons. Whoa! Ah, jeez, don't scare me like that. That looked like a metal face guard. Ooh, loot. Yeah, look, there we go. Look at you. Oh yeah, if we check out the journal. Yeah. Armor skeleton. Cow, deer, defiled skeleton. Direwolf, direwolf. Dragon, range, dire. Okay. Forest stalker, goat, plague wolf, ram, red dragon, skeleton, rhino. Rhinos! Hey, alright. Swamp titan. Undead fury. That is a ton of killer stuff right there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my little crude axe would just get me molested by that dragon. Let's check it out. Oh, look at that statue. That is cool. Ooh, green blood. That is cool. Yeah, I got K with the crafting stuff. Some cured meat. Oh, right. Found some meat in here. Yeah, we just started testing this the other day, so it's a brand new experience. Human bones. Well, why not? Why would I not want human bones? It's been about 2 weeks. I've been about, yeah, I've probably been about maybe 3-4 hours total. Good stuff, though. Yeah, Granny suggested this a little while back, so I wanted to go check it out. Skull mace. Okay, cool. Not much to change from that, but... Huh. Yeah, Granny, I got an alpha key pretty much, not right away, but then a couple hours. If you don't want to wait till, March. I think that's when it does come out on early access. I'm just gonna dump some stuff up here so I can pick up some more stuff right now. Yeah, let's look at that logs. Yeah, that's pretty much I'm not actually gonna leave. Let's drop that off. I'm just gonna do a little Skyrim hoarding here. Emanton, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Fluffy the magic dragon. You might find a really good weapon. Well, alright, Matt, we might have to go check it out then. Alright. Or this could be an elaborate chap. Either way, it'll be a good time. I'm just gonna drop off some stuff in case we die. I'm glad we did some more exploring. And who knows what else is there? Oh, hello there. You are the Walking Dead. Get out of here. Go eat a sandwich. Come on. Oh. We get some bone dust. Let's go check out the tower then. So we have a little bite to eat. Yeah, man, what's the top bar? The blue bar. Because me and the Granny have been trying to figure that out for a while. I think we should nickname the dragon Fluffy. We should make that a multi-game thing. Yeah, but that blue bar, I don't know if that is Of course, you left that on top of everything else you get. Alright. Where's the cured meat? I'm trying to get that. That's why we should drop everything together. Let's just... Oh, it's the coal meter. Ah, okay. Make a fire and stand. It seemed to be kind of a little, needs a little bit more balancing, but it seemed to be back 100% staying inside here, though. That's kind of odd. I mean, so. That sounds like another you undead. Actually, let's go hit the rest of the buildings first, and then we'll go check out. Yeah, we're doing that earlier step of fire, but man, it seemed to take like forever. I know I have like ADD or something, but let's go check out. Another hammer. Alright. It just doesn't seem, and I do play a lot of survival games on the stream, and I'm known for doing survival games. It just seems a little, the balancing is just a little off. I mean, I can understand at night, but it just seems to go, like a little too slow. I mean, we gotta balance realistic versus, but of course, we weren't outside a structure either, so that could also be that. Oh, some more cured meat. Alright, let's go to the tower. Because I enjoy getting slaughtered. Alright. Yeah, they do have some bases for the clothing and all that. So that can get added a little bit later on there. I do like that town hall. I do like that town hall. We have to go around a little bit. Oh yeah, well, cause we've had that happen before. The blue bar goes down at night rather quickly. Only standing by the fire. I didn't read too much of the facts, and I didn't want to tweak it. I didn't want to miss too much for a first impression stream here. Now we could try making a fire in there after if I make it back from this bad decision. Let's see what this is. Okay. Oh, wait, what's over there? Kind of test your Spyro skills. I will. Looks like we got a little guard tower. A couple stones. Alright. Some more cloth threads. We can make bandages. Can't seem to get in this one. That's broken. Alright. Cool looking though. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna get the stones when we get back. I was just exploring for the weapon, just in case, we die. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Oh, crap. I probably shouldn't be doing that, should I? Okay, I don't think he saw us or cares. Let's hope. Yeah, we'll pick up stones on the way back. Ooh, Barbet skull. Oh, now we're cooking. So that's the only thing we'll keep checking. And so it's interesting to definitely check out the Digital DNA. Just Google that. You have the dev's website. There you can register, so you can get in for an alpha key. Darkness Cinema, alright, thanks for the follow. Cool name, much appreciated. One hit deers? Okay, I actually one hit punched a deer there earlier, that was kind of funny. Alright, let's head back. Well, speaking of. Alright, don't run. Sorry, maybe I'm playing that for a second, I'm getting a little bit of funkiness going on. It was a little bit funky for some reason. I think it's just on my end, though. It's weird. Alright. Alright, cool. Ooh, liking that. Let's head back and get those stones and everything. Let's head back to that town. I think we could be happy there. Gonna find Carl. Live a nice life there. There's stones in the back. I think stones in the back. Pick up some tree nuts.